always difficult and takes extra courage to go out there and skate first. So you've done this really well and you set a really good standard already. And if there is one thing you can trust in a Russian man is that he will always catch you.
You can always trust this Russian, apparently.
It's 100%.
Yeah. I just really enjoyed it. And I'm so relieved it's the first one, so that hopefully there'll be a second one.
Mark, you've got a winning smile and a winning partner, but choreographically it was dad dancing. There was no strength in your core. Everything you moved had no power. You were very happy with what you were doing, but you weren't doing much.
It was like getting a 10 from all the judges, doing the cartwheel right and not dropping
It was like doing the Olympics.
It was like I was doing an Elvis impression at the end, doing my wobbly legs. But it was great, really, really good fun. And if we are in the skates off, I get to do it again, don't I?
We wait for people in week 3 or 4 to do solos, and they were having a ball. You will be quite a few people's guilty pleasure over the next few weeks.
Oh, I hope so.
When Robin Cousins called me his guilty pleasure, I just said, oh yes, I want to be everybody's guilty pleasure.
You're mine.
Come on, skinny love, just last the year.
Probably for me, one of, if not the strongest opening show routine we have ever had on any series. I was watching a rather breathtaking duet, and it was brilliant. It was lovely.
Staring at the sink of blood.
When Robin said that Georgie's performance was the best opening performance that he has ever seen, it was absolutely incredible. She has worked so hard.
Kind of felt like a little bit water in a fog. No, don't get emotional. This is the first week.
It was like a powerhouse and explosive. It was so exciting to watch. It did make my heart stop for a moment. And I'm telling you, I think that if you get the finesse, then Shimmy Shaky Shemmy is going to be one to look out for.
Louis told me I was one to look out for. I think that's an ultimate compliment coming from him. I've never had any dance training. I've never been to one dance class, and I know I've got a lot to work on, but I'm very willing to work.
The moves are there, but they're very sloppy. There was no control over them. From these, there was no pulse. It didn't hit the beat.
No, please stay floppy. Sometimes if it's not that perfect with the movement, but it has rhythm and it has energy, it's better than it's too clean. So I like what you do.
So Louis says I was sloppy off the music and didn't hit the beat. I don't know what he was watching. I thought we were quite in sync.
I know. I think you're quite a good listener to the music. Like you're quite moving to the beat really well. So
maybe he felt a bit jealous.
Maybe he did. Yeah.
Johnny.
The reason I gave Andy a 3.5 and Katerina gave him 5.5 is because we are looking for different things. Katerina is looking at his crossovers. I don't care about that. It's about the dance and the performance for me. That's what I'm looking for. It's going to be like this all the way through, so just get used to it. Now I need to go and have a tea.
Some of it was wrong on so many levels, I can't believe it, but I loved it. I thought it was terrific. The skating skills are there, and underneath that comedy exterior is a competitive skater waiting to come out. Please let him out.
Yeah, it was nice of Robin to say that he doesn't feel like it's just comedy skates. It feels like there's a competitive skater in there underneath. So yeah, I mean, Robbie's obviously is an Olympic champion, and for him to say that for me is unbelievable.
On the night, for me, Georgie shone. I mean, she was beautiful tonight. But then the energy of Shemmy, and then the character and humour of Andy Wyman. It was a great night. I was smiling. I was moved. It was great.